Should be good. All right. Une guest. Chat. Should be good. Hello. Will test work out fine today? We're about gonna go hike in River Place Trail. Fingers crossed our signal doesn't get cut off. Got a lot of gear. Carry a lot of gear. Okay. Should be good. Hey chat. John, are you in the chat? Mic check. Should be good. Okay. Yeah, fine, nice. Perfect time for stalkers to hunt you down. Well, it's gonna be kind of hard to do that because I'm in the middle of the mountain. That's the whole point, right? To test the strength of the signal here. It's about an hour and 30-minute walk one way, and then an hour 30 minutes back. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. It's been a long time. What's up, Rami? Nissan, how you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make myself more comfortable by extending this rod a little bit. Hold on. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long trip. It's a go. What's up, Padoru? How you doing? I'm reading chat from my phone. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put this in a pocket for now. I'm gonna set up this. Make sure everything is good and dandy. By the way, today's weather might rain. If you look at the weather right now, it's kind of cloudy. So I'm not sure if it's gonna rain. Hopefully it doesn't. Welcome everybody. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, okay? As usual. We're gonna climb some mountains, so I'll focus on climbing. At the same time, we're testing the live stream rig. Hopefully we don't disconnect. Let me see. If I click on channel here. It says we are live on all channels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not so sure though. I don't even know how to check. Chat. Yeah, for sure I need a new thingy. Good weather right here. It's a great weather for walking trail. If it doesn't rain, like I said. If it rains, we're screwed. So let me explain, right? Okay. You see that little hill over here? Over there on the other side of this pond? That's my return path. It actually goes pretty tall. Yep. But we're gonna climb a whole mountain, and then the one way is about 1 hour and 30 minutes. If I pace myself, so I have a backpack, I have a little side pouch with 2 water bottles inside. YouTube channel is good. Is HK channel live? No, it's not. I'm only going live here. Okay, we're going on trail now. Leaving the civilized society. We're at River Place Trail in Austin, Texas. I can already feel, I'm already exhausted. On my arm. I feel like there need to be a way to like hold my phone. Because I'm holding my phone and holding the selfie stick at the same time. And that's difficult. Whoa, look at all. That's true. Hey, good morning, all.
Good morning. Day.
Good morning.
Have a good one.
You too. I think I'm going down the right path. Yeah, I'm going on the right path. I believe there's only one path. Is the chat is integrated onto the stream, right? It is, okay. So you guys can see chat properly. But yeah, the thing about this trail is it's like a nature trail, right? The thing about it is, it's like, if you notice the trees around me, they're falling down kind of, you know? So, yeah, for sure need something to hold this phone. So this is like a test stream. Hopefully it works. But I need something to hold my phone because the right arm, this is a heavy tripod. The right arm gets tired pretty fast. Channel. And also I need my left hand. I think left hand holding the joystick might be better. Not joystick, tripod. Okay. People are working there. How do you get a truck in there? What? Next level. Next level truck action here. Let's make sure we're on the right path here. I'm not so sure. Yo, what the? Okay. Sorry. I think we are. Yeah, I think we are. All right. Back to the trail. Whoa. Yeah, when I walk this trail, what's up, Lise? How you doing? What a beautiful place. I gotta be kind of careful. There's a lot of it's like a maintained trail, but the maintenance is shaped around the contour of the land. So there are a lot of elevation, and a lot of places actually quite dangerous. In the sense of if I don't pay attention, I'm just gonna fall over, and there's no rescue plan in the middle of this woods, you know? Besides you guys. So if you're watching from home, I'm at River Place, Austin. If I fall, you know what to tell police. It's so hard to read chat and hold the joystick at the same time. If I can hold the tripod and put a phone on top of it, that'd be great. Or if I do the shoulder mount, right? And I can see why IRL live stream, you need a shoulder mount. If you don't, it's just really tiring. Or maybe I just don't hold chat. Or you have another person who hold the rig for you. Maybe have somebody who who stays behind you and have it on shoulder mount. So they can just constantly have it in the frame. This is more of a trial stream for China, guys. We're going to China. My flight is tomorrow. So I gotta test in bad signal area. How does this thing work out? Is there information for me to come to rescue you? Yes, John. Yes. I'll Angelo you there. Don't worry, Dave. Sheesh. I prefer Yaria at this moment. Shimmer lost in the forest. Gee whiz. I'm not actually lost. It's a pretty straightforward trail though. I don't think I will get lost. I just have to walk straight. Follow the trail. It's like a tiny, narrow trail. But so far, we haven't even started really. I mean, we started it, but the trail gets really up and down as we go. Yeah. Stream in the plane, trust. Lise, if I have a private plane going to China, I would. If I have a private continental plane, intercontinental plane, where it actually is capable of flying from Austin, let's say to LA, we take connecting, we take a rest, we get some gas, put some oil, put some gas into the tank, and take off again from LA to China, from LA to Beijing or Shanghai. I mean, I would, but it's not cheap. And you can put well, what's the Skylink? What's Elon Musk's company's name again? I forgot. It's just I'm having a brain fart moment, trying to focus on walking. Oh, see? The thing got entangled. I gotta be really careful, guys. I gotta focus on the road. See, Starlink, yeah, that's right. I focus on the road. Yeah, shoulder mount will be really good in here. I think like holding a joystick will be good if you're entering, if you're doing a short time, I would say stream. Like a short time stream. If you're entering like a venue and there are a lot of people there, you hold this joystick, you hold this tripod, it will make a lot of sense. But if you're doing what I'm doing, which is going to be walking for 3 hours for this test. So the test, I have a few objectives. It has to be stable. It has to have enough battery, right? Like I have this whole backpack and it's connected to 2 battery banks. Cannot cuts off. Audio, internet, the video has to be stable. And I have to be able to do it. Like, because once we're in China, we're gonna do actual speed style, all right? That means 6 hour or 7 hour non-stop stream. The moment we get out of the hotel, we're gonna start. Stay safe, Dave. You got it. What's up, Krishna? Yo, bro, welcome back. Mobile players touching grass stream? I could never. Please? Maybe a little bit less Pokemon Unite. Just kidding. We love Pokemon Unite. We do, don't we? Hey, can you do a video about how Philippine server been going in MLBB? Well, I haven't played. I don't really know much about it. Look, this is a side quest. We're gonna go over there. I believe there is a wooden shed over there. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. If I have something that can mount on these, that would be fantastic. Like a phone stabilizer, or like a phone holder. That would be nice. Good morning. What's up, Spartacus? What's up, Hina? I would like to see you play on Philippine server. Well, I did. You know, it's just more players, but more like when you have bigger population. And coming back in. Hopefully, quality is a bit bad. Okay, now I have bad signal here, right? He's hacking, Lizzie. I am. But the stream didn't cut off though. It just connects to something else. Let me keep on walking. See if it's fixed itself if it automatically fixes itself. Now we're in low bitrate mode. Low bitrate mode. Yeah. Low bitrate mode. Is that, I wonder whether that's more of a signal issue. Are we back? Come as soon as I read your message. Welcome. As Kwan Dinside. I couldn't read, I don't read Russian. Good morning. Good morning, Lizzie. Are we back? I think we are back, right? It's just bad signal because we're in the woods. So the whole point of this test is to see how consistent this is. And even if the signal is extremely bad, where it completely cuts off, I'm still able to continue the live stream. I got messages from my friends and also Cici saying that it's unstable right now. But that's to be expected, no? That's the whole point of this test. So we're doing well. And the good thing is the stream didn't cut off. Because normally when you're doing live stream and you have bad signal in this area, your stream cuts off completely. But right now, because the setup that we have, it goes to remote server. So the feed goes to remote server. So if the server detects there's bad input, right? Signal-wise, signal strength-wise, bitrate-wise, it just cuts into a please wait kind of screen. Signal is bad. Yes, sir, we're back. But we're still in business. That's a good thing.
Bug deadly.
KFC's tangy, smoky, original barbecue is back. So enough with the tweets.
Gain cent of us.
Wow.
Try Gain Scent of Oz in stores now.
Dove Men Plus Care Whole Body Deo protects you everywhere.
It works here, and here, and even here. I got rid of the BO.
Pulling me back, I know not tonight. Pulling me back, I know not tonight. Pulling me back, I know not tonight. It feels like I can't hold on.
All right, 1600, 1700. We should be rolling. Oh no, probably I'm gonna use that playlist.
Morning.
Morning. Are we back? Let's take a look. Pause preview. Injet should be back. Refresh. I'm starting at 300. Let's update. I think. For sure that ads cannot be playing. We're trying to play music, but flickering. Live stream. Still low bit rate? Shouldn't be like that. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Let me do some technology update. Let me just reconnect real quick. Oh, we're back. We're back. Hopefully. All right. We should have a steady signal now. Let's see. Well, we're doing testing, and then right now, let's see if I go back to it. Good morning. Are we offline? Okay, I think we should be good. Yeah. We should be good. Either way, the stream shouldn't cut off, right? It's just that there were in between when I cut to like a low signal thing, there were bad ads being played. But other than that, the stream shouldn't cut off. Okay, I think it's stable now. We can continue. All right. Chat. We're good now. Yeah. So I for sure need to fix the pause screen. Maybe not have it play ads, but I don't know how to do that. Because right now what I have is a YouTube playlist, and then the YouTube playlist seems to be having issues. Okay. It for sure seems to be having issues. But we are now at the top of this hill. Check this out. There are houses over there where rich people live. Yeah. I don't think I'm at the top yet. I can keep on walking until we hit the top. All right, there we go. Is it stable? Yeah, we got 8,000 bit rate. I think it was just in the woods when there was no signal. And then when ads was playing, if it's played for too long, it's like, yeah, it's bad. By the way, if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to upload some clips. Because like during break, I think they supposed to play clips. Yeah. Right now there's no clips going on Twitch. All right. We're gonna keep on walking on our trail. I think we should be back. Let me double check. Not sure if due to connectivity issue or bad signal. Still flickering really bad. Is it still flickering, guys? It shouldn't be flickering anymore, right? Check. From what I see, it looks fine. It looked fine. Then look how we're flickering. Oh. Look at the tree behind me. Y'all see it? Can you see the big tree? I'm about to walk past that tree. Right now there's no flickering. Okay. Yeah, I really wish there's like you know, if I'm wearing the glasses, the new Meta glasses, and it can show chat right in front of me, that'd be perfect. Like, because I'm not wearing anything on my face, right? And that's a perfect place where I can, if I can see chat rolling there, like instead of holding this phone, it will be good. Well, that was a steep decline. Okay. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And now you can get $50 off per person. That's $200 for a family of 4. Okay, that's not, that's in Brent. A lot of people there. Found my side too. Okay. Okay, Pandora. Hey, good morning. I gotta watch out here, guys. I'm not necessarily walking on the most stable trail. Hey, what's up, Mama Kate? Welcome to the IRL test. Just when I started practicing my ads voice, some wonderful hiker showed up. Hey, good morning. Oh, excuse me.
You're good.
Where are you? I'm in, I assume that's what you said. I'm okay. I'm currently at River Place in Austin, Texas. West Austin, Texas. Westlake. Well, it's not Westlake, but it's next to Lake Travis. I think the only pauses that we're experiencing would be when I have to double check the signal, you know, to make sure that we're good transmission wise. and also have to fix the ads, the in-between live stream, because those are pretty awful. Wesley, oh, Dave, I'm your biggest fan. I watch all your videos. Okay, Wesley. Whoa. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Gotta be careful here. You know, I'm actually impressed how many people. Started around like 8 or 9. Guys, it does not seem like streaming in the woods is the best location for this. Okay? It's I think because the modems probably work off satellite or the signal towers around here, right? So if there's a lot of obstruction and the signal doesn't curve, it just hit a branch and disappears, right? So that's why it's bad. Bro, I'm eating cake while Dave is walking and streaming. Mister, happy to see you live again. Lovely music indeed. Well, the music is good, but I need to make sure there are no ads playing. And then it seems kind of dangerous, to say the least, right? So, to my Google information on a cloud server, what I will do, I need to figure out a better solution for this. Live streaming connecting, low bill rate again. Good, Dave, love you. Pen Daddy, welcome back. Oh. Low bill rate still, huh? I feel dizzy. Yeah. Is it, we're unstable? It might be. Okay. Let's see. We should have signal again. Don't know why it's still. 7500. And we're transmitting. All right. Let me try something here. Whew, it's showing that. Okay, we're good. I thought the signal was lost again. Well, the good thing, the stream is not turning off, you know? So we'll solve that issue with just a single toolkit. It's just that it's unstable due to my location. Kick is live, YouTube live, TikTok. We're live on TikTok too. What's up, Travis? How you doing? Yo, I really shouldn't be looking at chat while walking this trail. We're at the top of the mountain now. Let me see if I can get some views for you guys. Okay. Hello. If you're new to the stream, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Hiking a trail up and down while holding this tripod can be taxing. I really want to pee. What do I do? I mean, that's an IRL conundrum. You also in Facebook? Yes. Please vlog in China? Yes, that's what we're doing. We're testing. Look, there's a trail right behind me here. I don't know where that leads, never been there. But that area is where all the rich people live in Austin, I think. Or some of them. No, I wouldn't say all of the rich people. Some of the rich people, right? So, just pee. Okay, well, it's gonna be all caught on Dave Shower Life. I have been working on my APAC. It's going pretty well. I just have a little bit more love handle left. Need to work that off. I think it's about, damn, my body fat is going back up. Doctor said I cannot fast that crazy anymore. So, let's see. All right, we're going downhill, guys. Gotta be careful, okay? Every step can be dangerous. So I'm not looking at the chat now. I'm just walking downhill, all right? If you're wondering why I'm not reading a chat, there's a reason for it. Okay. Sheesh, true. All right. We're gonna keep on walking here. So far, it's been good. I think our signal is dropping again. Don't know if it's gonna be bad for a while. All right. Hopefully it's back. My phone is completely down. Let's see. We have some signal. Are we back, guys? I'm not sure. Supposed to have some signal right now. I mean, I can see that if we're in the city, we should have really good signal. The issue is I'm in the mountain. So it seems like when there's air, let's see. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully we're gonna be back soon, I think. Refresh this one more time. Reload. Restream connecting. Bad signal. Bad signal. Dun-dun-dun. I don't know how much have we been walking actually. The trail is like the trail is supposed to be 1 hour and 30 minutes. But with our pacing, we might get it done within 1 hour and 15. The only thing is we're pausing because of, you know, technical issues. Trying to see if we're still in business. Chat. Maybe I'll have an embedded chat on a different page where it's just chat. But I like my current view where I can see the stream quality or the safety of it. The issue is signal. Camera, which is a really important test. I said the camera is testing the whole rig. It's not just testing the encoder, which is sending the signal to you guys. It's testing the whole rig. That includes every gear as part of it, including this little piece of device, my phone as well. So, ooh, yeah, nice hiker. Good morning. Hey. Okay. Whew. Gotta be very careful here. Ugh. This is a good test because I get to see places with good signals and bad signals. But the connection, the cable connection seems to be pretty sturdy. I have not really lost the cable connection there. Good morning. What a cute dog. Hey. We see a really cute dog. Oh, this area is deep in the woods, huh? There's no signal whatsoever. Okay. Maybe let me figure it out. For sure, I think this IR live stream thing, if you try to do long hours, especially on a trail, two-man job. Yeah. Shows I still have some signal, so we should be back. Let's see. Test, test. Setting here. We're good. We're good on these. Are we back? I think we should be back, right? I have figured out another way to save strength for myself. They should make a bell pack. They should make a bell pack where you hold the tripod forward. You know, when you're walking trail, like somehow it just secure the the tripod on your waist. This way I can hold a joystick without losing too much strength here. All right, we should be good. It's all good. I work for free, but I gotta cover all my accommodations. Are we getting a China live stream? Lulu, that's correct. I'm testing the technology in a remote mountain with a spotty connection, let's put it that way, right? So it's up and down into the woods, and then I'm testing multiple different things for China. Now, obviously in China, there's another challenge, which is we're in an area where Google service is blocked. However, this technology is supposed to combat that, where I do not require a VPN, because it's a smart signal, hopefully. Yeah. For sure, hiking in the woods, you need to have the joystick a little bit longer, so I can hold on my waist. Can you do this type of stream when you're in China too? Yes. He's doing this. Test out right now. Yep, that's correct. Thank you, Mama Kate, for explaining it. Whew. Let's jump over to here. A lot of up and down, guys. A lot of up and down. Ooh. I want to see how far I've walked. Let's see. I have a health app that tracks my watch. My watch right here. The watch is jogging down my working out statistics. I've walked 50. Ooh. Steps. Oh, they're not tiny steps. I wish you guys can see this. All right, let's see. Let me refresh, and then let's see. Are we still having good signal here? Nope. It's bad. Well, it shows 2 bars. I don't quite understand, huh? How much kbps? Well, 7,400. We should be doing fine here. All right. Let's see if we're back up. Maybe like just my phone is not connecting right. Right? Because let me refresh this page. Come on. Come on, baby. Give me some signal. Are we still live, John? I think I can receive like text messages, but definitely not. I cannot see the stream on my phone. My phone is not getting the signal. Encoder seems like transmitting just fine. So there is a difference. Okay. It seems like it's back. Yes, live. Okay, by the way, when I ask questions like that, if you respond in the chat, I cannot see them until I have signal on this device. And the thing again about this device is only reading from a simple SIM card. So SMS will be better. I think over there it's still hot and stuff. Yeah, you're talking about where, Austin? Yeah. It's not hot, it's good weather. But I'm sweating. By the way, if you can tell, this is a steep climb. A really good climb. If you're looking to work out, lose weight, River Place Trail is for you. Everything is blocked by trees, so can't really see anything here. But once we get some good views, I will show you guys. How much delay time? Lizzie? The delay is about, I would say 20 seconds-ish. And then it's not intentional, it's just system delay. So the stream logic, hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Is all this data gets sent to the camera data gets sent to the encoder. Encoder then sends this to a third-party platform, a first layer third-party platform. It will then take this data and send it to output to another platform, second layer third-party platform called RL Toolkit. It's first sent to Solo U, right? It's by Live View system, and then it's sent to the second layer, which is RL Toolkit. The RL Toolkit is like a remote cloud server where it hosts an OBS, right? What's up, Bo? How you doing? Give me your phone number so I can text you. True. I have to. So the second layer of the computer, a second layer of the third-party platform takes in the signal, and that's where you have the remote OBS. That's where you guys can, that's where I make the changes to the stream. That's why you guys see that's how you're able to see the transitions, which is just done automatically, right? The transitions of, live stream reconnecting, or starting soon, or basically when they're low bit rate, it automatically transition to live stream reconnecting, so stay tuned. Or it goes back to the live stream when the signal is back. And it also adds the chat and the music. And that's why how you guys are able to hear or see. That's how the whole thing connected, But then after that, it gets into a third layer. After the whole combining, mix all together, it gets into a third layer of a third-party platform called a Restream. At a Restream, it's all about distribution. That's where you get to send to multi-platforms. right? Because I needed, well, live view also, IRL 2K also can, but Restream is directly connected to TikTok. It just sets up the stream easier for me. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and it combines all the chat so I can see everything all at once. So I have like one location where I can see all the chat and see your feedback. Otherwise, I won't be able to interact. So this is good when we're in China, right? Because this will be used most likely by Hun Zane, all those people. It's not going to be used by me. It's by our team members. We have other stuff we need to do. Maybe me as like a third person perspective, third person POV to shoot Hun Zane, right? Or Chicken, rest of the team. I think so far on Hun Zane signed up for IRL live stream. By the way, we're climbing again, and it's really steep. It's really, really steep. So, whoa. And then you also run into the risk of your camera getting tangled. Whew. All this work for a team member, yeah. I'm just doing the test. I already know how this works, but just like anything, rehearsal is required. And for our type of work, for China live stream, the best rehearsal is just to go out and I just happen to know this location and test it, right? So that's why we're here. Okay, I'm not walking through the wood anymore. That shit is tiring. I'm gonna walking through the slope on the side. Okay, there's no more slope. It's only wood and rock. All right, let's continue. But this is a lot easier on my hand. It was really tiring just now. Now it's easier. It'll be a great day. So happy for you. Thank you, Kate. Look at that. All right. We are climbing up. Oh. Climbing up. Boom. Okay, almost at top. I'm gonna show you some views. This is very steep climb. Now I feel good, but I think my heart rate is up. That's number one. Number two, I'm holding this really heavy tripod and phone, so I'm not in the most natural hiking state. I don't know if we can see downtown from here. Hopefully we can. Let's see. No, we cannot. I only see houses in the hill. On the hill. Look. Look, guys. You guys see the houses on the hill? Able to see them? Right there. Okay. Really, really far. Let's go. Whew. Tiring for sure. Productive, 100%. Oh, the hiker here. Good morning. All right, we are kind of at the top now, guys. Oh, look at this. Now the sun is beaming at me. We're live streaming. Look at this. Yeah. Well, there's our friend. All right, you stay safe. Far away, it is far away. I wonder if I can see. Do you know how I can see downtown from here?
I don't think so.
Too far?
I think so. I think it's too far.
All right, bet. Thank you. Look at that, by the way. That looks beautiful. Make sure that I'm in a safe location. I don't slip and slide, roll off the mountain. Do you bring your water? I haven't drank a sip of water yet. Now you reminded me. I should get a sip. See this backpack? See the side pouch? The side pouch is for water. The water also have oxygen in it. I put liquid oxygen in the water, and then it's supposed to help me stay more hydrated and help my brain. Supposedly. I think I feel a slight difference with oxygen when I first started using them. They're like anything, right? But every time I go work out, I use oxygen, liquid oxygen in the water. So I think right at this point, I'm used to it. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep walking. By the way, when we go to China, should I stream on this channel or the HOK channel? It feels like the main YouTube channel is dead either way, right? My goal is eventually start doing, not eventually, but starting next week while I'm in China. Let's see if I can do it while I'm in China. But it's to build crypto content, finance content. Let's go. Hey, good morning. Stream on Hu and Zay's channel? Oh, they will do that themselves. They will use the same technology, the backpack I have here, but they will use the same technology, but I don't know, like, I probably won't stream for them, like I said. There's a chance that I might do it, but most of the time I won't, right? Because I think this is really a two-man job. Every IRL live stream, somebody hosts camera, somebody read chat. Otherwise, you can't interact with the chat whatsoever. It's hard. Whoa, if you stream, we'll be there. Sure. Yo, Dave, guilty pleasure. Welcome. Boom, boom. Gotta be careful here. We're now going downhill. We went uphill, now we're going back down. And then I have to watch every step again. So, not reading chat at the moment. Challenges lies ahead. Dude, this is a good place to do tests for sure. I just have to make sure my camera, the tripod, doesn't get entangled with some branches. You know? Imagine if I get entangled with branches, bear. That'll be horrible. Yeah, but nobody really want to see hiking trails, I think. Unless the end of the trail, you see like this beautiful, amazing, incredible waterfall. In our case, when we walk to the top of the hill, we just see big, empty field, but beautiful nonetheless. You know, just nothing. Take a break here to show you guys the danger we're gonna walk into, okay? See this? Let's go down here, and then I climb back up from that area. But it seems pretty dangerous. hopefully. We might not be, also might be. Am I streaming too much of a bit rate? If I lower it, maybe it'll work type of deal? I think we're back. Okay. Oh, look at all those trees. I think it got cut down by nature. Damn nature, you're scary! What? Imagine like if you fall here, and then you just have nowhere to go. Whoa. More climb? How much climbing are we talking about here in the trail? Damn. I don't know if you guys can see I'm climbing or not. Can you tell the difference, or do you just feel like, from your perspective, does it look like I'm just walking on a plane? Or can you tell that I'm climbing up or down? Back on the line. Nice. Whew. Okay. Time to switch hand a little. Time to switch just slightly. Okay, probably that's better. I read what happened. I cannot see chat. My chat got interrupted. Yeah. Try and balance the camera first. Whew. Okay. Let me find a way. Oh, that's maybe too long actually. Let's go. Let me find a way to extend the camera forward more. This way, a more wider POV. It's just harder because now the center of gravity is shifting away from me. Whew. All right, we're temporarily in a period of, you're okay. Okay, cool, glad to know. Glad to know. Whew. Like being okay. Like being okay. Wonder how much I've walked. I started around, I should be towards the end of the trail now, I think. But I don't see it. The exit is not in sight yet. You know? I'm about to walk in the area that's in the middle of the road. Or should I say, on the sidewalk. So you guys can see some Austin architecture. Austin residential architecture. Should I be more specific? Whoa. Holding baby trail. Probably more difficult than mine. Hold on. Hey. Good morning. All right. Whew. How far to the end? I have actually no idea. I wish I have some idea, but we're in the middle of the mountain here, so I don't have. I mean, this place is maintained, but I would say it doesn't really have an indication of how far we are to the end. The signing are not its strong suit. Yeah. Beauty, 10 out of 10. Workout, 10 out of 10. Signage? I don't know. 1 out of 10? I've seen like 1 sign so far on the whole trail. And we for sure walked more than an hour. I just don't know how long exactly. Because, I don't know, my watch is acting weird. Yeah. It stopped counting my start of the trip. Till now. Stop counting. I think it cut off in the middle when I was setting up the camera, and then it auto stopped the recording. So we're probably about like 15 minutes, 20 minutes off from the exit. I think the way back will be a lot faster though, because we'll be on the side, we'll be on the middle of the road here. Let me see. Nice. We're still sitting at good battery. The moment when the battery starts dying, I know like we need to change your battery pack. All right, here, we got a trail here. Canyon trail ahead, 0.25 miles. All right. Wait, actually, use QR code scanning app to access the map off the trail. Well, I think I did last time. It wasn't very helpful. It doesn't tell you where you are, it just shows you the trail. But we're a quarter mile away from the exit. All right, we're walking down again. I gotta be kind of careful. Ooh. Another point of safety concern is this loose wire that's hanging, you know. Good morning.
Good morning.
Excuse me. Whoa. Hey. Good morning. Good. See? People are so friendly at the trail. 53% battery on my phone. It's gonna be a while before I need to charge my phone. There we go. I wonder how to have the phone being charged. I wonder. Thinking about it right now. What is the best strategy to make sure my phone has connection? Make a vlog for operating KPL, opening KPL, want to see the stadium. Oh, you got it. We'll do that for sure. If it's allowed, that is. It might not be allowed, right? I know IP right for that type of stuff is pretty strict. So we're gonna do our best. If it's allowed, we'll do it. Well, our goal, once it's set up, is try to do our live stream daily. We're in China. So, well, there's a little shortcut here. See the shortcut? But we're not lazy and we're not fat. So we're gonna take the main road. Power bank. Yeah, the thing is wiring, you know, because I have to constantly hold the phone, and then you see like, while you're walking, you have a backpack here, and I have to switch between hands because it gets tiring holding this tripod. So, if I'm doing like 7-hour, 6-hour live stream, and I'm constantly holding this joystick, it's gonna get really tiring. So I have to switch hands. Can't believe Austin is still morning time. It's 11 hours behind. Beautiful, incredible. You know it, we're currently 10:43 a.m. in Austin, Texas. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! We're climbing up again. Jeez. I like it. 11:43. Power bank wireless charger. You know, I was just thinking about that, but my phone is Samsung, and then it's like it's a Z Fold 7. So what that means is, see this phone? It can unfold and then fold into one phone. So it's already very bulky because the case, and I have to have a case on this type of trail. Now, or when I'm in China, right? We're walking, I have to have a case. Power bank This is already kind of heavy. It's not heavy, really, but it's just heavy that it's inconvenient because it's bulky. Adding another battery bank in the back is to make it more bulky. Bulkier. Ooh. Are you the only one doing hiking from BDK? Well, I'm sure that it's more than one person. Oh, sorry. Equal or more than one person. At least BDK has one person who's hiking right now. I don't know about the rest of the team because it's early in the morning. And then the players are not known for waking up this early. Let's put it this way, right? They're night owls. Let me give you a little behind the scenes story of Zane. Zane has a special ability of making sure his body clock is completely messed up. I don't know how someone can do that, but he's able to do it accurately with precision, surgical precision, effortlessly, every single time. In the States, while he's in New York, he would stay up until 6, 7 a.m. in the morning. Completely messed up the next day's schedule, right? And then, when we move to Malaysia, for example, you would think, okay, when we go to Asia, all right, well, he's already doing stuff, staying up at night, and he sleeps during the day in the US. So if it's natural that if you go to Asia, it'll be perfect for him, because his schedule's already swapped. But somehow when we go to Asia, it will take less than a day. It will take less than 24 hours upon arrival for Zane to have his schedule completely messed up again, where he will stay up until 5, 6, 7 a.m. in the morning while we're in Asia and sleep during the day. And if you wake him up because we have a tournament match to go, it's somehow your fault. Why are you waking me up? We have a match, dum-dum. But why are you waking me up? Because we have a match. The match is not ready until for another hour and a half. Yeah, but it's required for us to be there 1 hour earlier. So the production team is not so worried about us disappearing. Doesn't matter. Just tell them to wait. Team already in Malaysia? Yeah, we're back home. We're back home in the States. By the way, I have successfully walked out of the trail. Now, we're in the middle of the road. Look. Not Barton Creek, what the hell? River Place Nature Trail. Look at that. This is another entrance, per se, right? Look, there are people running. See, behind me? You're bringing PDK to Pokemon Unite? So funny. So funny. Okay. All right. Now, I can see your pain. Yeah. If I'm working with humans, it'll be easier. But I'm not, right? It's monkeys disguised as human, in a human skin. That's why the best word to describe is primitive. Primitive. All right, now we're gonna walk along the sidewalk for another hour or so to be back home. So along the way, we're gonna show you some beautiful, expensive, $2 million Austin residential architecture. So all the houses here are worth like 1.5 to 2 mil. 1 second. There's a big fat rock in my shoe. It's not letting me walk properly. I'm not happy about it. And this is what happens when I'm not happy about it. I have to eliminate the bothersome rock. Have to take it out by returning back to nature from the bottom of my shoe. That's right. Hold on. Need a tissue. All right. By the way, I'm not so sure if I'm walking the right way. It's time to turn on GPS. But from this point on, we should have flawless signal. We should, because we're literally in the middle of the road. If we don't have flawless signal here, then I don't know what to say. Okay. It's time to switch hand too. And extend this. All right. Now you guys can see it really well, right? Supposedly. Let me refresh the chat. I cannot see chat anymore. Wasn't able to see chat. All right, nice. Pretty good view. Pretty strong signal. We're on the top of the hill. All these houses here are female. I like the houses with no, and all the houses here, they're on like a little standalone hill. So there's no, there's nothing in between them and then just infinity of void. Well, I wouldn't say void, of beautiful nature and just sky, you know? So my goal is to have a house with a similar view. Maybe you may need to walk another way home. No, I'm not walking back the same way. I'm not walking. So last time when I came, after I got over here, I have to get an Uber. Me and Cici, right? I have to get an Uber. So now I am going to search the road. Yeah, it says take 39-minute walk. And I just have to walk down. 40 minutes. Before, here guys, check out this view. You see like all these houses here? That's their view, looking down, right? That's all they see. They're just beautiful nature. Now, I made a huge mistake of not bringing my sunglasses along with me. I should, right? So 39 minutes. Let's see. What phone using for the camera? I'm not using any phone. I'm using Action 5, DJI Action 5. It's an action camera. Yeah. Look at this wonderful view. All these houses here. Is that a? Oh, that's a golf course. I was wondering what that is. Look at that. Okay. We walk past it. I see a little sidewalk. When we were hiking just now, on the side of me, at a certain part of the trail, and I was wondering what that is. Yeah. See, right now if I have a shoulder mount, I could have put the camera on my shoulder, and you guys can see what I'm seeing, you know. 10:52. So I should be back to the car around 11:30. Yeah. Just Richville here. Yeah. You're right. And all this yard looks beautiful, you know. Nice houses. But this is more of a retirement home though, to be honest, because like if you live here, I think actually no, this is not too bad. If you go further down into the place where I want to live, where you can see like towards Lake Travis, you search Lake Travis, Austin, and you just see this beautiful lake. Basically, like imagine this view, right? But then with a lake in the bottom. It's beautiful, no? So that type of houses are like 2 to 3 to start off. The area is in a retirement community. It kind of is though. It kind of is, John. Because it's still kind of far away from human civilization. Wait, I just saw this nice couple. You can see out again. Yeah, it really kind of is. You might say it's not, but it really is. Oh, guys, check out this view. Boom! This is where we are. Wonderful. Well, imagine working in your office.
Right onto River Place Boulevard.
your office is outlook, like your office's window is looking at this view. Like how awesome. You'll be happy working, right? You would want to work. Because you would feel awesome. Like, you know, they plan to retire? Maybe. After I hit my goal. After I hit my goal, and I'll retire. I done a calculation. You needed about 15 million US in order to retire in peace now. So, quite a bit, huh? Quite a bit. But even then, it's not safe because US inflation is going crazy. I think I was just watching a video how China is going on gold standard, and they're trying to get, they try to back the RMB with yen. RMB yuan with gold. So basically, if that's actually ever going to be executed, because US dollars as a fiat currency is completely off gold, right? US just constantly print infinity amount of money. So the more they print, chasing after the same goods, the less money is worth. It's just a paper, backed by the full faith of the US government. But US government has really no credibility at this point, you know, in the sense of in the financial sense, right? On the world stage, I think in a smaller microeconomic scale, it doesn't really affect us that much yet. But if you scale it up, if you scale it out and then look through 1 or 2 years, even a 1 or 2 years, yeah. But if you look through like a 5-year period, you will actually feel the pain. Like, I'll give an example, right? Before COVID, right before COVID, 2020, because I've been in the US for about 16 years. This is loud. Before COVID, I can't talk anymore. What a bitch. God. Whoa. What a dick. The guy is doing dust, like basically throwing up dust from the side of the road. For what? It's a fucking road. Jesus. Anyways. River Place Boulevard. Been on that road many times. Wait, Chance, are you in Austin, Texas? Yeah. So, back to what I was saying, right? Before 2020, I'll just give you a simple, like I like to eat pho, Vietnamese pho. A bowl of pho was like $70. Right now to go to a pho place, it's about 15, 16 to start off. You know, and like go to a pho, I would never think in my, like, to be honest, in such short period amount of time, going to a Vietnamese pho place, which is considered the most affordable food in the US. Not to say that it's not good, it's still good, right? It doesn't matter how rich you are, you just like pho, it's good food. But it's the most affordable type of food. Right now, if you go to a pho place with 2 people, you're looking to spend $50 minimum. $50 in a pho place to eat a Vietnamese noodle, where it used to cost less than 20. This is less than 5 years ago, right? So if you scale out, like if you're not making 2 times more the money from like 2 years ago, your life is affected, right? And especially when you eat pho. But I'm just giving an example. Everything else has been like, the inflation has hit really hard in terms of all the food, all the prices. So if you really scale out in a 5-year period, you will feel the pain. So, but it's not to say that the egg is all of a sudden worth more, or it's harder to make egg now, or it's harder to make pho now. It's just that how the US dollar is becoming worse and worse and less valuable. And that is a strong statement to the quote unquote full faith of the US government. It's worthless, right? So everything is off. Everyone's off gold. Off US in my opinion. And everyone's moving towards Bitcoin gold. Nothing compared to Diwali. Cracker sound over here. Floyd used to be $7 and miss it? Yep. Same. They cleaned the road, man. Well, the road's already clean. You just like, you know, by the way, there's protocol. Rich people playing tennis on a Tuesday morning. They're like all girls. It's like wives, or just either wives of rich people or just rich people themselves. It's all females there. I don't see a single guy there. Not even the coach, that's a guy. Interesting. Yep. Our signal is pretty good in the non-wooded area. Okay, let me show you. Let me do a different perspective and show you what I'm seeing here. Hold up. All right, guys. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. I'm walking the trail, okay? This is better for me to control the camera. Go say hi. Because I want to show you some great architecture. Look, this is like, look at this house right in front of me. This is like house like this is probably built in 1980s, 1990s, 1980s probably. It's old, but it's also really expensive. Austin has a lot of legacy rich. It's very similar to Dallas, where the rich people are from a long time ago, you know, which means their current generation, their kids' generation is also rich. So newcomers like us, it's really hard to earn a place in the society. There's a lot of roadblocks, but you gotta do your best, right? Knowing that, do your best. We're walking with Dave back home. POV going out. We're almost home, by the way. I think W neighborhood. Yeah. This house is pretty modern. I think this is probably. It's not really modern. It's more just like the garage. Well, this one is huge. Look at this. I think this is not a golf course, but is it? It is a golf course. It's like the edge of it. Look at this house though. Look at that. It's like a four-door garage. Oh no, it's two houses. So still two, 4-car garage. I thought it was a 4-car garage house, but it's a 2-car garage house with fairly modern architecture. Yeah. Ooh, we're gonna climb down this hill and then climb up the hill. Neighborhood tour. Well, this is on our way back. The good thing is there's no signal interruption, right? So we're just having uninterrupted stream with good audio. By the way, I'm testing how well my audio signal, like my audio equipment work, how well it holds up. Because my mic is not being charged. It's a wireless mic. Go push mid, bro. How about 5-minute mid? Boy planet. I think some of the houses here have helicopter pads. But this is not the richest area in Austin. This is more of a if you're from California and you move to Austin, you're like in the 2020s, right? 2021, you're like, okay, Austin house is cheap. Why a same house in Austin costs like $500,000? The same house in Cali would cost like $2 million, and here it costs $500,000. And if I buy a $2 million house then in Austin, now it's like freaking, I don't know, 5-10 million, I don't know, something insane, right? And you want all those California tech people who makes a lot of money, came over and bought a bunch of houses. So this is more of like but this is also an older neighborhood. So I don't know. Maybe it's like people who are just like this mountain. I don't know. The intense sun, huh? It is pretty intense. It's on my face. Here, hold on. It's actually nice out today. I didn't know I have that. I have awesome viewers, to be honest. Here, let me change the camera back. So you have to see the sun facing towards the camera. Otherwise, you're right, it's pretty intense. Whoa, there's a bug on the ground. I almost stepped on it. I almost killed this nice little bug. All right, well, I'm walking uphill. The whole 40 minutes walk is up and downhill. Wait, there's a side entrance for the trail? I didn't even know that. Look, nature trail. Austin is all about this like outdoor living experience. So everything is just outdoor. Wait, I'm at chat not working. Okay, am I good? I think I am. Chet. For sure, a nice neighborhood. Drink some water, Dave. Why don't I get to the top of the hill? This is actually so crazy. One side you want to pee, other side you want to drink water. How does it work? How does it work? You want to take a nice tan to China? Sure, Lizzie. Do you go to gym or nature more often? I would prefer nature more often, but I'm not retired yet. We're still grinding. Good morning. So we're living based on a lot of time constraint, location constraint. So gym more often for now, but I prefer nature. Another thing is though, you gotta be mindful that going to nature, you don't really do much weights, it's mostly cardio, right? So think about what I'm doing here. This is mostly cardio. Like I'm just walking. It's good for losing weight and getting lean. It's not really good for looking buffed. And then my goal is not to look super buffed, but buff enough. Look, you have a basketball court in the backyard for this house. So the houses here are just beautiful, I think. And then, by the way, it's Halloween's coming up. October 31st. So a lot of houses are decorating already. For example, this one, decorating. Halloween. Don't know if y'all do that back home. US is the big thing. This is a literally really good workout. Walking up and down. Drink your own pee, like beer. Okay, all right. Do you like Halloween? I don't know. I celebrated Halloween when I was in college, but not anymore. When we become adults, and then you realize, okay, Halloween is not that much fun anymore. The thing is, the fundamental thing about holidays for me is like spending time with family and friends, right? So if I have family and friends next to me, I'm fine. If we can't be working, I'm fine with staying together and work even. We don't really have to be just chill. Like I just like to spend time with friends and family. So holiday give you a reason to do that. Halloween is more about going out and party. However, party to me is kind of a weird because when you go down 6th Street and you're not single or you're not newly coupled and you're going together, kind of like a rave, and you dress in bikinis, shorts, it's not necessarily worth it, right? Imagine going to a party or crash a party without bringing a girl home. What's the point? Don't decorate unless you want to pass out candies. True. Oh, I see. I bet this neighborhood all know each other actually. I'm gonna turn right soon. I'm at the top of the hill. All right. I think this is a nice wooded area. Now shaded, not wooded, shaded area for me to rest slightly. I for sure needs, what is the thing called? I for sure need, someone to help for our live stream. Dude, to do our live stream can be really expensive. If you want to do it well, you want someone to be like controlling the camera, audio. Oh my God, you're shitting me. The truck is back. So I feel like he's following me. What a duck! Now I'm already sweaty. Now I just dust all over my body and face. Jesus. I don't even know what it's doing. I feel like it's going through the motion of doing it, but making it worse. This is already pretty. And then I feel like it's making it worse. You know? Oh, maybe too much of a bend. Okay. Like, all it did is just creating dust. Okay, it's not really helping cleaning the street. Are we old? City Place is no longer a safe street to go. Why? I like this decoration, by the way. Look. See the spider? It's like a web and spider. I for sure need sunglasses in order to do this type of stuff. IRL stream, we need sunglasses. John, why is 6th Street not safe to go anymore? I wasn't aware of that. Yo, the houses here are all kind of, I feel like they're all built in 1990s. For sure, it's before 2000s.
Turn right onto Big View Drive.
The architecture feels old. Too many homeless and crazy people. Yeah, this is the United States. Which is kind of sad, no? Like how this stuff is not taken care of. They should take away the homeless incentives. Like, they should really take away the homeless incentives. You know? Hello, hello. What's up, Peting? How you doing? Is that petting? That's my boy petting there. Hello, hello. Welcome back. I took a sip of oxygenated water. Now I feel alive. And still there's sun on my face and I can't open my eyes. But I feel more alive. All right, how far? We're 14 minutes away from the car. We're almost there. We have kept a steady pace, you know, with the hike. And this has been a successful trial in my opinion. The battery have kept hold up. The signal has held up. Nothing's on fire. The adapter has held up. The audio has held up. Signal not so much while we're in the woods, but now it's been pretty stable. Occasionally shooting. Need to leave. No way. Occasional shooting? No, like Dave walk fast. I think I'll walk Dave's speed. I don't think I walk fast or slow. It's normal speed, you know? By the way, you're looking at Austin architecture. I cannot see the camera that well because it's kind of far away from me because of the tripod. But I for sure figured out a way how to hold a tripod without hurting my shoulder or arm for a long period of time. Oh, this guy's bought the same spider. The same spider. Same web. Nice design for the Halloween. It's kind of scary. I don't want to be here. You know, imagine you're a kid, you come here for a trick or treat, and you saw that at night, you might get scared. That's everywhere nowadays? Yeah. Great country. I wouldn't say America is the only country with this issue, but once we go to China, I'll take you on the street. You will not see a single homeless there. You'll see people like asking for money on the street. It's kind of sad, but it's really rare. And especially considering the population density, right? In the US, you have large lands with very little people. So it's the population density is low here. And then considering how many homeless people are there, it's actually crazy. Whereas in China, you don't see that as a problem. I almost tripped. Like you will see 1 or 2 homeless people, but they're not really homeless. They're just on the street begging for money, which is the same thing as homeless, right? However, oh, check out this. Can you guys see the pound right behind me under the hill? Can you guys see it? Yeah. But it's an issue here now in the States where a lot of people are homeless. And then it had a lot to do with drugs. So right now, I think the government is taking a strong stance versus drug dealers, which is good. You know? It has no place in a civilized society. They have Mobile Legends content? No. I'm done doing any gaming content. I'm too old for gaming content. Might do finance and IRL, travel, show you guys the world. Me love Chinese drama. Hang Yeti? Okay. Okay, Sasta. Alright. By the way, what about the stream quality? Is it stable? Like, because the camera has built-in stabilizer, so it shouldn't be as bad as what I had when I was streaming in Malaysia. I was just testing with my phone, and then it was really shaky. But now it should be not so shaky anymore. What do y'all think? By the way, this tree is bound to fall. Look at this. See this tree? Are you guys seeing this? The tree is bound to fall. It's already leaning towards the sidewalk. It just needs a little push. Let's say in the winter, once the snow comes down, and there's a little bit of snow, Austin snow is actually kind of interesting. And there's a little bit of snow accumulating on that tree, it's over. The entire root will be taken out. Quality is solid. It's not shaky, right? It's watchable. Okay. I'm variable as camera person next year and work for free as long as my accommodation is covered. Sheesh. Okay. I don't even have another stabilizer. Currently the stabilizer is only the camera. The camera has built-in stabilizer. And I'm walking downhill. If it's watchable, that's really good. If it's like shaky where it's giving you a headache, then it's not good, right? So I have to figure out another solution. The tree is doing Michael Jackson lean. It is. I could do it. Yeah, if I have somebody holding me. Oh, look at the dog. It's running towards me. Look at it. He's like, look at the dog from far away. What is he doing? The dog's wandering. Keep wandering, dude. Keep wandering. I'm almost at the starting point. What cute dogs. Definitely watchable. They're just movements from you walking as expected. Hey, they're running away. The dog goes. I'm gonna show you guys the dog. Look. Hello, hey baby. How you doing? Well, they're active dogs. Whoa. They're they're active dogs. I wish I had a dog that big, large actually. The only issue is like it's hard to pick up the poop. Look at that floaty. That floaty? Balloony. Is that balloony? Look at this. Halloween, Haunted Mansion. Dude, some of the decorations are next level. I think that in Austin there's annual decoration contest to see who decorated their house better. Yeah. It's for like, look at this house. Look at this decoration. It's on the hill. Bro, this house probably like 3-4 million to be honest. You can hire people to pick up poop. Okay. He looks taller than you, maybe. So cute, I know. They are cute dogs. All right, we need to walk down this really steep hill right here, and we're gonna be at the beginning of the trail. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see this little, on the other side of the pond, there are little like a river, like a water bank walk, sidewalk. That's basically where we started. So we're almost at the beginning. I wouldn't hire people to pick up the poop. Maybe hire John, as long as we provide accommodation, he said. Whoa, big dog poop here. Can you guys see it? Right next to my shadow, right behind my shadow. Somebody didn't pick up their poop. Catch Pokemon. You could just run. You could just run. Oh, I see. Picking up poops? Sure. I could also do that. But that's not who we are, is it? Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Anything can be possible. What a nice, living here is just nice. By the way, I'm walking downhill in reverse. Looks dangerous, right? But what a nice view. Living here is just wonderful. Work. Living here actually, I don't know about living here, because it's far. It's a little bit slightly further than, like, okay, where we live now, we have like, it's convenient. You know, we have restaurants all over. We can go, I'm talking about restaurants I eat, you know, the good food, not freaking Chick-fil-A or McDonald's, not those type of food. I'm talking about Chinese restaurant, Korean market, you know, just basically Chinese market, basically human food, right? There's also obviously Japanese food and then like standard American fast food, right? It's basically everything. Whereas if you live here, to get closer to anywhere, to get to like even the shitty American restaurants will take you a long time. Will take you probably 15 minutes just to get out of the neighborhood because you're in the middle of the mountain. And then you have to drive another 15 minutes to go anywhere. So living here is for sure inconvenient. The trade-off is you're living in nature, and then you can contemplate better, right? Because there's no noise of the city. It's just nature surrounding you. You can look out the window, all you see is nature. Empty field and sky. Whether it's raining, it's sunny, it's stormy, you get to see the full power, wrath of nature. Whereas if you're in a city, you just see the other side of the wall from your neighbor. You know, nothing. Unless you're mega rich, you live downtown Austin and you get like a penthouse, $30 million. No, I think it was 15 when I first came here 16 years ago. It's probably 30. I think last time I checked it's 30. It's 360-degree uninhibited view of entire downtown Austin, Texas. 30 million, in order to buy a house, $30 million, you gotta worth at least 200. Because otherwise, it's not about just affording it. If you have 100 million, you can afford a house for sure. But then, feeding the house is expensive as hell. Like changing anything, you know, maintaining the house. It's like annual drain. By the way, I don't recommend buying a house at all right now, right? Buying a house, like maintaining a house is extremely expensive and unnecessary. If you just rent, it's the same amount of money you're spending. And you can use the same down payment or the money you want to spend otherwise to invest in like more appreciating asset. We're here, by the way. This is where we started. Look. Missed the Hanzo gameplay? Oh, this thing almost fell, by the way. Okay, bruh. Almost tripped again. Okay. What a nice view. If I have sunglasses, it would be a lot better. I don't have sunglasses. It's in the car. Thank you for taking us for a walk with you. Thank you for staying here with me, Mama Kate. They've really moved on from MLBB, but you still look so much like Hanzo. Yoiki Tenkai. Mirukuso. That's not Hanzo, by the way. That's JJK. Hanzo is Lasutsurukin. This is where we started. Look. See? Beginning of the trail. Okay, I can walk back in again, but no. Let's go home. Let's go home. All right, let's go to the left side. There's a little soccer field here. This is like a the trail's gonna be very packed. Not packed, it's still, you still feel empty for most of the, I'll say majority of the road, but you will see a lot more people. I'm surprised I see as many people as I saw today, but there'll be a lot more. And in this area, will all be packed. It'll be just people here playing. There's a little playground. Over there, it's a little bit like a little river thingy. Yeah. We're here at Woodland Parks. This counts my daily walk. Sure, Elise, you're walking with me, right? We're at Woodland Park, so probably counts your having a little bit of signal issues. Should we be back? Okay, we're back. All right, guys. Let me see. We're back in ingest. Scene swap. Go to here. Switch down the back. We're good. Chat. Back connection in a rich area. No, it's not connection. I think it's loose connection from this to my camera, which is a problem. Yeah. HDMI, I don't know why it's having an issue, but it is. We're back, guys. So anyways, that will be it for us today. I'm gonna go home now. We'll see you guys in China. I will try to stream while we're in Hong Kong, because I think I have a four-hour layover there. If you missed what I was saying just now, I'll try to, because need to test the signal. That's the most important thing. Once we're in China, once the signal is established, we'll do uninterrupted IRL live stream, iShow speed style. So it'll be kind of fun. Today's test has been pretty successful. Our battery hasn't failed, and then everything looked pretty good. If you have any questions, take a photo of the crash plane to Hong Kong. There's a crash plane in Hong Kong, bro. Have a good day and a safe trip. All right, Chansey. All right, Petting. All right, Kate. All right, Lizzie, Elise. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, everybody, for staying the test, stay on the trail with me. Stay on a walk. We walked for quite a bit. How long did we walk? Let me check the final. By the way, this is my phone, right? It's a phone expanding the tablet. I got the Z Fold 7. Let's take a look at the steps. We walked 13,000 steps. What about the workout here? Walk. I walked total of 4.7, 5.7, 5.6. 5.6 miles for the total walk, the round trip. And it's in total of 1 hour and 52 minutes, 2-hour walk. So normally it's a 3-hour trail, 3-hour walk, round trip, right? But we're able to do this in less than 2 hours. I think this is what happens when you're going out alone. You gotta walk on your own pace, and then turn out my pace is pretty fast. Okay, does it show the GPS map? Doesn't show GPS. All right, but yeah, that's like 800 calories I burned for walking. Okay, be safe. Have a safe flight, same as you guys. Thank you so much for